Hello and welcome back again to yet another One Piece card game opening. Today we have what may be my last EB03 card opening. These are Chinese boxes because that's really all I could get for a decent price. I'm pretty much done with English and Japanese, so I'm going with Chinese. I got 3 boxes. Let's see if we can close out with something good. My luck with this set has been fairly good. Maybe not so much with English, but I opened, I think, two Chinese boxes and a few Japanese. Japanese has been my best luck with EB3. Let me just go ahead and take the plastic off of all 3 of these. But let's see if we can close out with something good from EB3 Chinese. Got 3 in a row. If we assume these are all from the same case, hopefully at least one of them will be something of a non-one-hit secret rare box. Now the last time, let's see, what did I get from my last box? I don't know, I don't remember. So let's just dive in and hopefully get something good here, because this, again, will probably be the last EB3 that I open. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. My luck has been, again, decent. I got some SPs from this set, so you can't really go wrong with that. All right, we're starting off with a Stussy rare. Let's go ahead and keep this somewhat organized. Hopefully we can add some good stuff to the already decent collection here. I didn't get a lot of English. All right, we got Lilith. I didn't get a lot of English because there was just not, obviously the craze for the English sent us into a whirlwind here, and there was just not a lot of English to be gotten anywhere. Rare Monet. So we will see how we do with Chinese. This looks like maybe a leader, which of course could only be Vivi. It is. So we'll keep Vivi and Pudding. All right. Black Maria, Baby 5. All right, ulti. Everyone's favorite. Said no one ever. Sounds like my wife is home, so you might hear a little background noise. Alrighty. Robin, Boa event, Evie event, Charlotte Branch, and alright, Shirahoshi. Alright, we got no hits, no SR so far. And there's no problem with that. Thank you. Alright, let's keep going. Black Maria, Kiku, Alvida. Alright, we got a Dawn card, Uta. And a Marguerite, rare. I only have one gold Dawn card from EB3, so I wouldn't mind. Do I only have one? I only have Nami, which is really the only one I wanted. Or maybe, do I have Robin? I think I might have gotten Robin. I'm not sure. So I wouldn't mind getting maybe one more gold Dawn card. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Again, this is probably the last EB3 I will open, so we just got to roll with whatever we get here, which is what we do anyway. All right, another rare, and it's Sugar. All right, so far, not even an SR, but we're not even halfway through our first box here. So let's see. Let's see. All right, we got this rare card of whoever that is. I forget her because I don't even know what that character's from. It's one of that Marine girl. I don't know. Got tired of seeing that card. Okay. Vivi, Smoothie, Avita, Flampe, whatever that is, and another rare. Who is it? The girl who I always forget also. Okay. You know, Kobe's girl. Okay. We move on. Khalifa, Kaya, Kami, Viola. Another rare. Not so big mom. All right. Wow, still nothing. Not even a single SR yet. We're just saving it for the end in this box. All right. Good deal. I like it that way. Save all the riches for the end. Again, we have 3 boxes, so hopefully at least one will not be a one-hitter secret rare box. Hopefully. All right, we got Bonnie. If they're all one-hitters, then that's what we got. 3 one-hitters. What can you do? One-hitter secret rares. All right, this looks like, I think, an event rare at the end here because that card just slipped away from me. Or maybe it's the manga. All right, SR Uta. Close. I was close because she's the manga, of course. All right, so we got our first SR. And there we go. Maybe today's the day the manga happens. I don't know. Probably not. I don't even want the manga from this set. But you know, whatever. Obviously, I'll take it. What is a Chinese manga even worth? All right. Double Finger, Perona, Flampe, whoever that is, Kami, and a snake. A little sip of drink here. All right, this looks suspiciously off color, but it could also just be an SR. I think it maybe is. Yes, SR Koala. Alrighty. All right, sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus this. So 7 packs left and no hits yet. So I'm feeling a one-hitter for this box, but we'll, you know. Oh, look, I see the toes. Guess what? It's Nami. All right, that's my 3rd one of these. And I'm fine with that because it's Nami and I will take as many of those as you'll give me. So we got a Nami auto as our hit. I will always accept that. That's going to go in the Nami book. All right, let's see if we can get another hit out of this box. Maybe. But if not, I'm good with that one. In fact, I think I just saw a little glint of something here. Let's, oh, it's an alt leader. It's an alt leader. Okay, so it's Vivi. We already know. All right, so good. That's good. 2-hit box. I'll go for that. Not too shabby. I will accept a 2-hit box in that, in that regard. All right, so we can just fly through the rest of these packs. We got a Tama rare. Yeah, let's just fly through the rest of these. We got Lim. We got Rebecca. I mean, I think I've already expended all my luck on EB3, but you know, this was kind of the last hurrah. So, and if that's all I get today, I'm fine with that. All right, Yamato. Another gold down would be nice. Let's just we'll shoot for that. And this looks like maybe an SR. So, yep, Reiju. Okay, so that was good. That was a good first box. That was satisfactory. I'll roll with that. I will accept that. You know what's weird about the Chinese? They censor the anime, but they don't censor the cards. All right, let's go with box number 2 here. One of these packs is like off-centered. Maybe this one's special. This pack is like off-centered a little. Let's put that one aside. That's got the... I'd rather have an SP than the manga. So that's got an SP. So as far as SPs go, I have the Nami SP, the Boa SP, and I think I have Toshigi that my wife gave me. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's roll. All right, we're starting off with S Snake. It's funny, I was just about to say I haven't seen a Vivi alt leader in a while, so there we go. We just got one. All right, we got Bonnie. I mean, it's not a huge hit in this set, but this is maybe another leader. Oh, no, it's, okay. All right, it's Lim again. You know, it's still a nice card to have. All right, got her again. The Marine, whose name I don't know. And she's from the regular series, too. I just don't remember. I don't even remember where she's from in the series. Okay. Viola, Valentine, Reiju, thanks for the treat. Nami, be my slave. And that girl. My wife is opening, what is that, solo leveling cards right now? All right, it's card opening day, but when is it not? All right, this is nothing. I thought it might have been something, but okay. we move on. Wanda, VV event, Valentine. Oh my God, this is an SP, isn't it? You know, I'm pretty good at pulling SPs. I think it might be Tashigi though, which I already have. But you know what? If I can get another one, what the hell? This is an SP. Is it Tashigi? It's Tashigi. All right, but you know what? I'm fine with that. That's better than getting absolutely nothing. It's an SP out of 3 boxes. This is going well. All right, we got an SP and a Nami. All right. I like all the SPs in this set too. It would have been nice to get one that I didn't have, but we're not here to complain. All right. Or a duplicate Nami would have been nice, but again, let's not complain about the goodies that we get here, because that could have just as easily been a Hina alt art or a 10 millionth secret rare, you know. So, you know, all right, we got Carrot and we got a VV leader card. Who can possibly complain about getting an SP of any kind? Not only that, but I mean, all of them are nice. That's a nice card. All right. This, regardless of what is in that other box, this has been a good day. All right, let's just skip to the end, because I think with an SP you're gonna get a 2-hit box. So let's I think. So let's try to maybe get a gold Don here. Let's see. Ah, Nami. Do I need more of these for my Nami book? I'm just gonna put it as, I'll just put it in the rare pile for now, because I think I might have all that I need of those for my Nami binder. All right, where's our Don card? My hopes are, well, whatever. I don't have hopes for these. Let's go. All right, Lilith. We still have a lot of packs here, so. And then we have one more box after that. All right, we got Ulti. I'm just kind of flying through these since we got our big hit. So we should, I think, maybe get another hit out of this box. This looks like an SR. It is. It's VV. I think this card's still worth a few bucks out of all the SRs. Although in Chinese, I'm not sure. Maybe, well, it's probably still worth, again, a few bucks, but not as much as English or Japanese. So, all right, we got medium-sized mom, aka Lin Lin. All right, we got Margaret. Okay, Marguerite. Right, we've still got a few packs here. Here we go. All right, Rebecca again. Always a nice card. Where's the Don card here? All right, Sugar. Koala. This this looks like, this is maybe SR. Let's go slow here. SR or possibly alt art. It's SR. It's SR Robin. I think this one's worth a couple bucks too still. At least in Japanese and English. All right, let me get another sip here. Okay, we have 4 packs left, including that one that I put aside just because it was off-centered, even though that rarely means anything. What's this? Whoa. My wife just pulled my chase card from OP15. The Nami wedding dress. I'll put that in a sleeve for her. Unless she's giving it to me. Just kidding. It's hers. Alright, well. I guess she got some OP15 cards somewhere today while she was out and about. Alright. I'll trade you for a Nami Alt Art Chinese EB03 card. Just kidding. Alright, so anyway, let's take a look at that card again, just to have it on video. Yeah, if I can just get that from OP15, I'll be glad, but probably won't happen. Well, who knows, maybe. It's not like the biggest, it's not like the hardest card to get, but whatever that means, I don't know. Alright, got Monet again. Alright, 2 packs left in box number 2. I mean, we should get something else, right? In an SP box? Or maybe not, I don't know. Let's just get to the end here. Alright, Shirahoshi. Maybe we don't. But whatever. If that's a one-hit box, then that's fine. But where's our Don card? It should be in this pack, I would think. Unless you don't get a Don card in every box? I don't know. Shouldn't you? No, there's no Don card in here. Huh. I thought every box came with a Don card. Maybe I just missed it somehow. Oh, another Nami. Another Nami Alt Art. All right. Well, okay. Hey, there you go. The Nami book will be happy about that. I have nothing to say about that other than that. Okay, let's go for box number 3. If I'm going to get a duplicate, then that's what I want it to be. That's what I want to see. I'll keep this in the camera shot just to have it there, even though it's not my card. All right, here we go. Is that actually in the camera shot? All right, we don't really need the Don card in the camera shot, but in fact, I'm going to keep this in this pile. Okay. All right, one more box. Let me move this stack out of the way here. All right, well, we had 2 pretty good boxes. What's this? Oh, that's the, that comes in the Chinese boxes, okay. Yeah, so let's see. 2 good boxes. Can we get another good box, or is this going to be our one-hit dud? I mean, I could call it quits here and be happy, so I don't really care. All right, we got Carrot. I'm just confused about not getting a Don card in that one box. I thought every box had a Don card, unless I just somehow... I'll go through those cards later. But I definitely didn't see a gold, so it wasn't a gold... I didn't see a gold rim. It wasn't a gold Don card, even if I did get one. That's funny I got 2 of those Namis. That's pretty nice. It's a Nami heavy day, which is always a good day. All right. Let me... well, this is fine, whatever. Okay. If I see anything suspicious, I'll save it for the end here. In fact, let's take a little peek. All right, that's a rare. Because the Don cards are not the last card in the pack on these packs, I think. I think it's like the next to last, maybe? I don't know. All right, we got a rare Stussy. All right. I'm not going to go through every single card here. I'm just going to sort of take little peeks and see. What we got? All right, so here's leader pack. All right, we got another Nami, and we got our Vivi. Put them there. All right, what is this box going to give us? I'm curious. Well, it's not going to be an SP, unless somehow I got leftovers from two separate boxes here. Two separate cases. This looks like a rare. Yeah, it's Lilith. Which can happen, you know. Or wait, aren't there two SPs in each case for these? Well, you know, whatever. We'll see. All we can do is keep opening. Let's not push our luck. All right, no Don cards, and the last card is a rare. Is Monet, and that's that. If this video doesn't, we're at about a half an hour. I might just fly through these real quick at the end. All right, here's a Don card. So our last card is a snake. Our Don card is, all right, another Uta. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna go through that stack real quick at the end of this video and just see if I missed that Don card.
This isn't One Piece, but I got a gold signature card from Solo Leveling. It's like kind of like an SP, maybe a little rare.
My wife got this. I don't know anything about Solo Leveling cards, but she got some kind of rare card, gold signature card. Who makes these? Is this?
It's Korean, not universe.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. So we're all getting hits today, except she's just getting bigger ones. All right. But that's, again, every day. All right. So let's skip to the end. We got rare ulti. All right. I have a feeling this box is not going to really have anything, but rare Shira Hushi. We will still endure to the bitter end here, and then I will quickly just make sure I did not get a gold Don in the other box. All right, this looks like something. All right, it's an alt leader. Alt leader. 2 alt leaders today. How do you like that? 2 alt leaders and 2 Namis. So that's how my day is going. And an SP. We got what here? Rare sugar. Got a rare that girl. Okay. Maybe. No. Rare Otama. Alright, still no hit yet in this box. And we're getting kind of sorted to the end, like in the last 1/3 here. We've got Big Mom. Linden, I should call her. I don't think she was actually officially called Big Mom at that point in her life. Little Big Mom. All right, what do we got here? All right. Hina. All right, this looks like definitely something. Let's see, put that aside for now. I think I saw a little something there, and it maybe just a... I think that might have just been a low tier alt art. Although this looks like some... This is an SR. Okay, that's Perona. There we go. I'm feeling a low tier alt art on that one. And that's okay, because we got some good stuff here. Duplicates as they were, but still okay. This looks like another SR, possibly. Yes, Nami. Oh, we haven't seen that one yet today. So there's that. That, of course, is the base form of that card. All right, we got Lim. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left, plus the one that I just put aside. All right, so this is a 2-hit box, right? So these were all 2-hit boxes. That's not, I mean, whatever. It's not bad. Because I got the alt leader. So we got Rebecca. We got Yamato. What is this? That looked like color to me. Oh, SR Reiju. Reiju's colors are always deceptive because they have that dark color that usually extends beyond the border, and you're always like thinking it's something, and then it's like, all right, it's just Reiju. Which, of course, Reiju's fine, but I mean, her cards just always look like something more than it really is. All right. So, I think this might be Hina. Oh my god, it's Nami again. I got 3 Namis. Do you believe this? Oh my god. I seriously cannot believe it. It's a good thing I love Nami, because holy crap. I cannot believe I got 3 alt art Namis. Wow. What kind of odds are those? Well, there you go. All right, real quick. Let me look for that 3rd Don, because there should be a 3rd Don. And if I don't see it, then I guess I just didn't get a 3rd Don card. Let's just real quick fly. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. There it is. I did miss it. Now, is it gold? It is not. There it is. I just somehow missed it. Okay. All right. It's Boa. So, this was a very, very, very strange opening today. I'm not complaining about it though. Look at these hits. All right, this is one my wife got. But let's just keep it on here because look at these hits. All right, so we got Toshigi SP. All right, any SP is welcome in our house here. We got 2 VV alts and 3 Namis. 3 Nami alt arts. Wow. All right. How do you like my alt arts?
That's a lot of toes.
Yeah. So, that was a very, very interesting opening right there. So there you go. That was my possible grand finale of EB03. Maybe not, but possibly. Again, if it was anyone other than Nami, I maybe would have been a little disappointed. Not really, though, because if it was Robin, I would not have been disappointed. That's just really funny to me. Those will all go in my Nami binder, so it's not a loss. That was good, and I got an SP. All right, good one, good one. Thanks for watching. I hope you got a little chuckle out of that, because I know I did. All right, we'll see you next time.